Hello friends! Today's video finishes up our trip to Pennsylvania to meet up with our friends Melody and Halem. First off, we're going to City Mission, but we won't be there long because their prices were way too high. Let's get started. This candle holder was marked $6.99 for a pair, but there was only one in sight. Halem found another interesting hat. This is Avon and it's $8. Whee! First time I found Avon all day. Our next stop was at one of my favorite stops of the day, the Washington, Pennsylvania Goodwill. Let's get started. I thought this was a peculiar trophy. Let me know your interpretation in the comments below. These angels were adorable and so well done. This one was a figurine and the other one was a musical. That was a surprise. Ashtrays do sell in my booth, but they take forever to sell and not for very much money. I would have picked this up if it didn't have Missouri on it. Guess how much?
$5.99.
Close enough. $5.30.
Yeah. Is it ceramic or plastic?
Plastic, I think. My hubby wants this. If he can pay $6 for that, should I pay $5.30 for the plate? I was just about ready to write this Goodwill off, and now it's all heaven. $4.25 for 3 glass ones. Whoa, and they're in really good shape, no chips. And then I went down here and found these. I'm holding on to them so nobody takes them. $4.25. I found the Avon. We were debating on whether it was real Wedgwood. I pulled the tag back to see, and it's Avon. I have a nice little haul from this Goodwill. I was very impressed. I found this, and I paid more than I wanted to for it, but I thought it would be adorable in my St. Patrick's Day decor. I love Mickey Mouse, as you might know, and I do decorate a little for St. Patrick's Day. On the back, it says Disney. I can't read the fine print. And it was $5.30. There's the Disney logo, and then the price of $5.30. Let me know in the comments below, do you think that was a bit high? It is in very nice shape, and he is super adorable. So I knew that if I left it behind, I would regret it. So I just bought it. And then I spotted this Jim Shore. I've been finding Jim Shore a lot lately, I think because I'm recognizing it, and I probably just looked over it before and didn't even know what it was. Isn't that a cute piece? And it says Jim Shore on the bottom, right there, and it was $4.25. That will be for sale anytime, but I will wait until earlier in next fall, like probably end of August or early September, to put this in my booth if it doesn't sell before then. So if you're interested, you can let me know. And then my hubby found this. He is a woodworker, and he was very interested in this. It was $5.99. And I don't know how it's supposed to be displayed, I guess like this. Or would it be like this? Maybe like this, like it's draped down. I'm not sure, but he is really into woodworking and wanted to figure out how they make these. It's got grooves where the stripes are, and these are also grooved out around them. I don't know if I'm using the right terms. I'm not a woodworker. So that was $5.99. And then this was a very exciting find. I looked over on a cart that they had off to the side and found all this. I found 3 glass flower frogs in varying sizes. This is the biggest one. Let me count the holes for you. 16 holes. And then this one is 11 holes. These are in really good shape. I don't think they have any like chips or anything like that. And then the last one was this one. This one is also 11 holes. So I'll hold them up together so you can get an idea of the size. Maybe from the side would be best. This one, of course, is the biggest. Then this one is medium sized, and this one is little. And for all 3 glass flower frogs, I paid $4.25. So that was an amazing find. And then next, you won't believe this. If you love metal flower frogs like me, I was blown away by these. I got 2 of these made. Yeah, I get excited when I get excited, I can't talk. These are metal cage flower frogs, and both of them together were $4.25. So these will all be for sale. I think my flower frog collection is complete. Once in a while, I break that rule because I find something that I don't have or that really speaks to me, or maybe Melody gives me one. She gave me a black one recently, and I don't think I'll be able to sell that one, a glass one. So that's it for the stop at Washington, PA, and that concludes our tour in Pennsylvania together with Melody and Halem. I would love to know what your favorite item is from today, and did you see anything in the short footage that you would have purchased at the citymission? We were really disappointed in that stop. If there's anything that you saw that I'm selling that you would like to purchase, you can email me at the address I'm going to put at the bottom of the screen, or you can go over to Instagram and send me a message there. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.